So we are poor. Obviously, everything that's leased has rinsed us out of what money we did have. But I have moved forwards to obviously like 10 to 3. The silage bales are silage bales now, apart from a couple that are on the trailer that haven't fermented yet. So I thought what I'd do, it is accepted here. What on earth is going on? That was stupid, wasn't it? Almost got me a little bit neggy. I would have been really, really neggy. So, yeah, I thought we'll feed the cows, perhaps. I don't know why I've gone down to 3. Back up to 5. Perhaps those bales will get fermented whilst we're doing this and that. This and that. That and this. We can also have a look at how our flowers are doing that have cost us a horrendous, horrendous amount of money. I don't want to say it was a mistake until we know exactly what sort of return we're going to get from these flowers, but whoa, it feels like a mistake. It really does. Yeah, it really does. Hey up, I'm going to go and run into a post for you, idiot. Yes, so let's go and I'm driving there. I can just press the button, the tab button, and go straight to the menu. But I just feel like I have to be here. I have to be here. Then what's the deal then? Because everything looks like it's dead in there. So have we run out of something? What's the bets? We've run out of something. And it wants another £1 million to go in there. If that's the case, we're going to bin it. Jog on. It's used all that fertilizer. I do not believe that at all. It's used £30,000 worth of fertilizer in 24 hours. These flowers ought to make us some serious, serious money. That's all I've got to say. Seriously. And we need to work out a decent way of getting them over there. There is something wrong with this. Need the pallet forks. And need trailer. Are these ready? Just the back ones. Are we all good? Are we all good? I think we are. I think we are. Let's get these down there. Actually, who is buying them? I'm going to have a small little brain aneurysm, I think. Nothing in it. Livestock is £1 more, so that's where they're going. That's low, isn't it? That's low. Welcome back to another episode with CEEBUR, the disgruntled farmer. Why is everybody taking the pee out of me at the moment? I am not happy. That was incorrect. Alright, 30 grand. Not such a bad deal. Well, it's not grand. Ha! Not great. I'll go and get the rest of them with a time lapse. We'll come back here, we'll see how much money we've got. And then we'll sell those flowers. Very upset with these flowers. Right, that was very lucky coming across there. I didn't realise how close we were, and it was too late to bail out, and we had a clear run. Okay, so we got 44. I'm not feeling quite as sick as I was. I'm going to take this back and get it loaded up. I'm going to load them by hand rather than with the pallet forks, because the pallet forks didn't work on those trolleys. And we've got to be careful because they don't have straps on here. But I will load the tomatoes with the loader this time, properly, not cheating. Right, so we'll just go in, turn around. That's probably the best thing to do, is to turn this into a big turning circle with a load of solar panels in it. I'm into the idea of these solar panels because they make a lot of money. We'll move the little Maximilian out of the way, who is still running. Wastage of diesel, CEEBUR. Right, so we are going to, like I say, pick these up by hand. What I'll do is I'll do it like this. So it looks like we're doing it and rolling them. Please stay there. I may even find some sounds to put in to make it sound like they really are rolling. How ridiculous am I? It's me, always thinking, down on the farm. I should just make everything into a blooming roleplay, shouldn't I? It does seem that it's all anybody actually wants to watch is roleplays. I like watching Let's Plays. I do. I don't actually like watching roleplays. I used to watch that fellow that everybody seems infatuated with. Back before I even started doing videos. And it was my son who convinced me it was a good idea to do roleplay. I never wanted to do a roleplay. I never did. Right, that's those. We need to make at least £33,000 at least for this to have been mildly worth it. No, we need to make more than that. We need to make, how much did the seed cost? The seed cost us $2,500. The water was free. The manure cost us but we did have it in stock, but that's not the point. So that cost us, I can't remember what that is price wise at the moment. So let's say that these flowers at least have to make us 40 grand. No, for them to be worth doing, it's got to make us at least 50. Seriously. And I can't see it. I can't see them making that much money. $2,414. Hold on a minute. We're gonna have to 2,414. $5,891. 5,891. Stop getting stuck on things. 1,436. Stop it. 3,273. Ain't gonna be enough, is it? I just don't believe it. We're going to be getting rid of this greenhouse and putting something else in, I'm sure. 3,273. And again, 3,273. Talk amongst yourselves whilst I just do some maths. Are you ready for this? Because I'm not. That's made us 19,560. The silence must say it all. The absolute disappointment. So very disappointed. I thought that maybe if we'd just done the Edelweiss, you know. But I'm not really prepared to throw a load of money back into it. I mean, what did we get out of that one main pallet of Edelweiss? Was 5,891. So let's say, for instance, we had 6 pallets there. It would have been it still wouldn't have been enough. Still wouldn't have even broken even. So how the hell do they work that out as being remotely worth doing? Whoever made this really got their calculations really badly wrong. Seriously. I'm gonna speak to Mr. P and see if we can edit this to make it right. That's so disappointing. You know, you see a mod and you think to yourself, what a really good idea. That would be fun and different. But it just turns out to be absolutely pointless. Absolutely pointless. We've got 10,000 litres of manure in there. We've got water, that doesn't matter. I'm not gonna mess around with that anymore. We'll get rid of that. We'll put the maple trees should fit in there if I take that greenhouse out. Yeah. Right. Let's do the tomatoes. Let's do the tomatoes and then I'll have a look at the time and we'll adjust this here. Need to make some money somewhere along the lines. Spawn maximum 14, isn't it? Nope, 16. Okay, there we go, guys. Well, oh, I thought I'd turned it off. Well, this won't roll away anymore because we're going to have a tractor on the front of it this time. So we can back it in there like I normally do. But I will do this time-lapsed so that it's not 3 million light years long. Actually, if it's 30 seconds long, is that 3 million light years? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I did do it in school. Can't remember it though. Is that level? Almost. Right, you stay there, guys. I'd like to say I loaded them properly, but I didn't because, as you could see, it all decided to go up the creek once again. I don't know what is so difficult about making them work. I just don't know what is so difficult about making them work. We're going to take them to Mrs. What's-her-face's shop because it is the closest, and like I keep saying, we do not have the ability to strap these down. So I would rather not get halfway into town and them all fall off. I would rather make a little loss if they are less. Then have to pick them all up twice. $5,479. 2,755. It's taking us up to 72,000. Which isn't too bad, I suppose. It's not too good, but it's not too bad. So I'm considering getting rid of both greenhouses. Because the whole thing is just becoming a right pain in my behind. What I wanted to be some extra nice little income throughout the winter period is turning into be a massive loss. That's a massive loss. And that is just purgatory with these ruddy bales, pallets, trailers that don't work, and pallets that won't stack. And anyway, let's sort this out. Sell it. Yeah. Okay. And we'll sell this jalopy as well. What a loss that's been. Absolute pile of rubbish. But we are going to put in the maple trees now and find out that that is also a loss and a pile of rubbish. No, it's not under orchards, it's under greenhouses. Overlaps with another object. Well, of course it does. It's not going to be anywhere near as simple as I would like it to be now, is it? Collides. Oh. Collides with player. So we could. It will go there. Right, so I need to move. We'll move some bits and pieces. So just trying to work out its boundaries, because I can't delete that hedge for whatever reason, so I'm going to have to find out how to get rid of that. Just trying to work out the boundaries of these trees. And it seems that it's got a very sensitive how close you can get to things. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a look at this and see if it will go in this bit I said about last time, and it won't because it's overlapping with everything. And go there. Good. Didn't damage my crop. There we go. I'm going to have to work out what the heck I'm going to do with that hedge and everything, which I will do. I'll do that all. I'll get that sorted. Really annoyed. I think I'm gonna, once we've got all the tomatoes out of here, I think we're gonna sell this greenhouse too. I've just got really disheartened by that whole situation. So we'll use it all up and then we'll think of something else. I will think of something else. You know I'll think of something else. Let's go and have a look at our maple conglomerate and see what the deal is down here. Very disappointed. I will, don't worry, I will be speaking with some people to see if we can sort out that flower. Oh, look how much that has really terraformed that nastily, hasn't it? And into my crop too. I think we've just got away with that. Once the crop is sorted, then we'll readjust that. That really did. Have fun with that, didn't it? Jesus. What was wrong with some of this stuff? Okay, I'm gonna guess. Where is the old trigger maroony? There we go. All it needs is water. Then what does it do? Produce pallets. Well, let's go get some water. Bees. That's what we'll do. I know it's still pallets, but the bee pallets actually never gave me a problem in Purbeck. I might use some other mod. I'm gonna have a look and see what we've got available. These pallets not working are really annoying me. And yes, we use a forklift rather than a tractor. I don't know. So that is that done. I can't imagine that will start. Well, it might do. Might start producing. We'll see. I'm so really very annoyed. I'm still absolutely seething on the inside over these flowers. I should just get over it. I shouldn't dwell on these things, but it is terribly annoying. So there is two things that I have thought of whilst I was just doing that water. I was looking at that little triangle. Could put a paddock in there for the cows. See if I can get a paddock that will fit, which would look pretty cool. I do have a bit of hedge that I placed to see if I could remove after I placed it. I don't know how to remove it, so I'm going to have to work that out, but there'll be a way, I'm sure. We could put a paddock in there. Or I could take those trees out, run a load of trees down the side there, just put it back as grass. But we could put a paddock in there for the cows. We could put a paddock in there for some sheep. Get a bit sheepy. Start doing a bit sheepy at the same time as our beefy. So we've got some contingency plans, if you like. I'm going to the wrong shed with my Bowser. But we'll see how it goes. My plan here is to I'm aiming for around about 100 episodes of this series. That's the aim. I've not said it before, but that is what I'm looking at in my mind, which means we've probably got 2 more winters-ish to try and achieve to try and breed as many cattle as possible to build the beef empire, We could go ahead and buy some more, I suppose. But we are reproducing our own at a very healthy rate. Maple syrup is gonna do what it's gonna do. Gonna have 2 loads of that trailer, and then they'll sit there quite happily. Let's look at the animals, see what they're doing. These guys are ready to come across, and they're almost ready to come across too. 922. And then these guys can go over. Who is due to have more calves? Okay, so 34 months, 3416. It's still going up. Still going up. 3416. Let's see where they go. But who, they are the ones that are due to give birth next again anyway. Right. Well, thanks for watching this one. This one was heartbreaking for me. I don't know whether it was for you. Sad. But we've got the maple trees in, so didn't know I was a tightrope walker. That is skill and a half. We're walking in the air. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and may the weather be with you. Gotta make light of the situation, ain't you?